Plus, the U.S. Census data was finally released just a few weeks ago now. That means lawmakers can officially begin work on the sometimes complicated process of redrawing political boundaries.
KCAU-9 reporter Dylan Adams tonight tells us why they're on a short clock to get the job done.
Iowa state legislators have been put in a unique situation, trying to approve something that impacts a decade of politics in just a few weeks. In a normal year, redistricting of Iowa's congressional and legislative maps may have been completed months ago. But due to the COVID-19 pandemic delaying the 2020 census numbers, they've been dealt a tough hand in trying to get the maps drawn in time for a state constitutional deadline of September 1st.
It's a decidedly slow process, which has never been a problem before, because we've not faced the kind of situation that we have this year with regard to the time frame on it.
The Legislative Services Agency is given the task every decade to draw the maps after the census data is released. These are the maps that have been used to determine state Senate and House leaders since the 2012 elections. But the LSA already announced they won't be done drawing lines by that looming deadline, meaning the power to approve the maps will go to the state Supreme Court. Woodbury County GOP Chair Bob Henderson says the court's already decided the state legislature will still retain their usual redistricting duty, but with different circumstances.
However, now the state legislature is not in complete control of it. The Supreme Court has to sign off. So it's possible the Supreme Court could say, I don't like what the state legislature did, so go back to work. So it could really complicate things.
Despite the challenges, District 13 State Representative Chris Hall hopes that there will be cooperation on both sides of the aisle so that the task can be completed in a timely fashion.
We see other states in the news in big drawn-out court battles over what their maps look like that sometimes take several years. And I think most people in the state just want their government to work and work hard for them. And it works better if we do it in a fair way.
The first maps are expected to be released to the public by September 16th. After that, it'll be much easier to determine where the more dramatic shifts in population have occurred around the state. Dylan Adams, KCAU 9 News.